Oh my God. Amazing, huh? It didn't correct the way I thought it could. It just went up. Interesting. All right. There was a trade on the table. Look at that. It's just pumping. Look at the all-time high. Back test for support. We're in price discovery now. Are we? No, we're not. My bad. Get rid of that now. That's gone. Get rid of these brush strokes now. Oh, look at that. The triangle pattern is kind of broken. Okay, yeah, look. This was my long trade. I didn't take it. I should have. But that was it. We're well into it. And look, do you see what I said? I had this idea, and I said it's very unlikely for us to get a rejection. I think it's probably more likely that we'll get some kind of continuation. And look, effectively, of all the four scenarios that I had in mind, this is the one. See that? This is the one. It's basically done that. There we go. TA works. What was my target for this long trade? All-time high. All right. Just trade it all the way to the all-time high. Why would we worry about anything else? Let me have a look at the volume quickly to see if there's any changes. Nope, I don't think so. Did I do it? Trade plan? Nope. Get rid of that. EW. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, all right. So let me update this actually. Let's get rid of that. I mean, potentially that was correct, huh? That first one, that's C, A, B, C. And now we're pushing up. We're above that high, which is what I wanted. Okay. That was it. Get rid of that. I want more impulse, huh? There needs to be a little bit more impulse here. I want to see this impulsiveness. I think the impulse hasn't begun yet, really. I'm looking at it. I'm not seeing crazy impulse. Probably because we're coming into this trap liquidity. There's a little bit of, not much, but there's a little bit of trap liquidity from here to here. We're back into this previous range. There's a little bit of trap liquidity here. Okay. Previous range value area. Look. You see where the price is now? We're into the previous range. Look, it offered resistance and now we're into it. Okay. So you have You have a little bit of a line in the sand now. We have to hold this level. This is the previous volume range. See that? And I think once we clear it, you're going to be really shooting off fast to the upwards direction. There's a little bit of volume needs to come in now to clear this liquidity. Again, this is the previous range value area high. You also have a point of control there. I won't mark it off. The range is enough. But actually, you can see the point of control has offered a little bit of resistance. I don't think this was, I mean, was this impulsive? Doesn't really look impulsive to me. But this is starting to, it's starting to look impulsive from about here. Yeah, maybe here. Maybe that's where the impulse begun. Bam. First impulse. Let's look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could be the wave 1 of 3. We could be in the wave 1 of 3 now. Okay. This could be the wave 1 of 3. And then you can have a corrective 2, which is going to clear this liquidity here, to get up to have a really impulsive 3 of 3. You're going to get that impulse once you clear that little range there. I think that's what needs to happen now. I think there's potentially, we've just had the 1 of 3, which could be this. Maybe a little correction here in this previous volume range. Clear all of that liquidity. Do a little flat correction here. Just as long as you don't go, I think in my mind before I was thinking, let's not lose this high here. Now I'm thinking, let's not lose this previous range value area low. And that's how you know strength. Strength is flipping resistance levels into support levels. You don't want to lose support once you've flipped it from resistance into support. Okay, that's not strength. That would be weakness. That would be weakness followed by strength. If for some reason, no one can predict the future. If for some reason we're in this previous range and we lose it, well, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Doesn't mean it's bearish, because you still have this previous level here, okay, which has, as you look at the price action on the daily chart, you can clearly see that it's been flipped into support. You see there? That's a flip. So if we do lose this previous range, you need that to hold, and that could be your correction. That could be a corrective wave for the wave 3 of 3. I think the wave 3 of 3 is going to probably get really impulsive as you flip that previous range value area high into support, and then you're basically heading to the all-time high. Okay, no one can predict the price action, but just bear in mind we are into trapped liquidity from this previous range. This is going back into September, November 21. That's a massive achievement. This is a massive sign of strength. We've basically reclaimed the price action from back to the bull market, the previous bull market, the end of the bull market. We've reversed all of the price action. This is bullish. This is really bullish. Reclaiming a previous range value area is a sign of strength. So I'm seeing strength here. Losing it would be a sign of weakness, but we're still good as long as you don't lose this level here. Okay, that has to hold. That would be terrible. It would look really bad. Okay, this is just an idea. I don't necessarily like this idea. I would prefer for the price to just correct within this range. I would prefer that. I think that would be more bullish. Okay, but this is possible too. Everything's possible. So just bear that in mind. If we've had a 1 here and this is our corrective, I'm not sure, like, could that be in the ones? I don't know. It's not like I don't really see. Is this impulsive? 5, no. Not really. Because I'm looking at this impulsiveness here. This is quite impulsive. So everything that I'm doing is I'm gauging it based on this initial impulse, this impulse. This is from November 22. Yeah, you had this amazing impulse here. So you want it to be just as impulsive. You don't want it to just kind of slowly go up. The other thing that I like in the price action is you have really nice volume coming in now. And that's a healthy sign. Look at this volume. That's what you want to see. You want to see volume coming in. I did say the volume would come in after we reclaimed that level, because people like to buy on support. They like to buy into strength. Yeah. And so this is a good sign. Potentially we're in the wave 1 of 3, and potentially we could correct. Let's see. But I think it's okay. I don't think it's bad. And I think we're probably going to, if we do range here for a little bit, maybe we will then break out and go for the all-time high. And that will be quite fast. Once you get above this previous range value area high, the price will move fast because the price came down quite fast. You'll get a really fast move up to the all-time high. Will the all-time high offer resistance? Probably not. Probably not. There's no volume there. And I think people are like extremely bullish on this token because of the AI aspects. And the NVIDIA AI conference is happening very soon. So I think we're good. I think it's good. I think it looks strong. I'll probably do some more analysis on these Elliott waves once we form more of a range, see what happens here. Like, it's still quite early to see what's going on. All right, this is just one idea. Some other people might have some other ideas. Let me know. Okay, Cactus Cake says thanks for Pepe is a great coin for alt season. I must say I don't disagree, but I just don't like chasing the pump, so I can't join you in this party. If there's a pullback in the future, then I will definitely be looking to pick it up, possibly. Who knows? There's so many coins that it's just, and you have, the thing is, when you're in a coin, you have to keep track of it. You can't just hope for the best. I'm not that kind of person. This is looking good, huh? Looking really good. Well done, anyone who's in Voight. I should have taken the trade. That was it. Look, I took the trade. I'd be at 177%. I would have taken profit by now. It's amazing. Well done. It was a trade. I took it. I showed you. All right.